matter where I carry come your domot today, e carry weight, e heavy for my mouth, but we must talk am. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this is your first time on this channel, hi, my name is Glazy. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys, I carry matter come your domot today, as in this matter it carry heavy weights, but I must talk am. I want your contributions. So after hearing this whole story, I want to engage with you in the comment section. Let's deliberate and see how we are going to settle this matter, because hey guys, this matter is the matter is what twin brother impregnates the twin sister. She gave birth for the first time. He impregnates her again. She gave birth the second time. Twins, the same father, the same mother. This one is not like his second cousin, first cousin, nephew or anything. This one is brother and sister. Twin brother and twin sister. Taboo, abomination in the land. So this is how it all started. The twins has been living together with their parents, but up until there was an attack in their village due to the herdsmen crisis that time, their parents passed. So after their parents passed, they were so fortunate to be alive, they survived their attack and they had to move to from their town to another town. That was where they settled down and they became farmers. They were doing their farming work, and God helping them, their farming produce were doing well. They sold it and they got money. They were taking care of themselves and fending for themselves. So up until one day, something whispered into their ears. The girl said that one day that the brother was in the farm and something happened, that his trousers pulled down, and then she saw something big, and then she made a joke about it and they all laughed. But that night, the devil whispered into their ears to have something together, brothers and sisters, twins. They had something together and they've been having that thing. That thing triggered one kind of feeling in them. There is a difference between brotherly love and another kind of love, but they misinterpreted this thing and they were having the affair secretly. Because they were living together, it was so easy for them to keep up with. So they've been hiding it up until the girl took in. The brother impregnated her. She took in and she told everybody who cared to listen that her boyfriend, that a guy impregnated her and ran away. So they were keeping the kind thing secret between two of them. And one day there was an attack again in their village and they fled from that place to another place. So that was what even helped to seal that secret. After she gave birth to a bouncing baby girl, nothing happened. When they moved over to the next village, people there thought that people living there thought that they were husband and wife, you get, because nobody knew them in that village. They were new in that village and nobody knew that they were twins. People referred to them as husband and wife. So they continued living and they continued their affair, and it happened again that the girl, the twin sister, took in for the second time, you guys, for the very second time. So after she took in, later she gave birth to a boy, and this is when the whole issue started. So the guy was now like, okay, that I think I want to get a wife. He told the girl, the sister, the supposed twin sister. She told her that, okay, I want to get a wife and I want to have my own children, and you're supposed to now go and find a husband. That me, I'm about 29 and I want to get a wife for myself who will be helping me in the farm work. That was when the lady flared up. She told the brother to convince her, tell her a solid and cogent reason why he has to leave her, who has 2 kids already for him, and go marry another woman. You get? So that was when wahala set in. The girl, the sister, refused the brother getting a wife to marry. She was like, okay, now I have 2 children for you. What is the future of these our kids? What is your plan for me and the kids? Because prior to this time, our plan was not for you to get married or for me to get married, but for us to live together and take care of our kids. So what now is your plan for me, her, and the babies? So the guy was like, you are supposed to get married, find a husband, and maybe you should leave the kids with me and then go marry another husband. The girl said no, there is no way that she will leave her brother and marry another person, or there is no way she will allow her brother to go get another wife from somewhere and then call her the wife. That it's impossible, in quotes. One of her reasons was that her brother is very good in the other room, so there is no way she will share the bed with another person. Wahala. This story, I don't know, as I'm even telling it, the thing is irritating me. I'm obviously thinking, where on earth did this lady come from? What on earth, as in, what kind of spirit entered them that they had to have this thing in the first place? Okay, now the story did not end here, because one of the guy's reasons for getting another wife is that, first, that the sister is a nursing mother. She was a nursing mother before she gave birth for the first time. For you, she wasn't a nursing mother. You didn't manage, you didn't cope, and now you just suddenly realized that she is a nursing mother, and you want to get a wife that will be helping you out in the farm. You guys, listen, know that was not the only reason. The next reason is that he discussed this with an elder in that village, and the person told him that the kids, that's the kid he had with the twin sister, that they might die in future because what they have done, what they have had, is an abomination in the land, and that the kids might pass in the future, that they might pass mischievously, that something might happen to them and they pass. Okay, so you don't know that this thing is an abomination before, and you people had the first one, had the second baby. So where was your mind then? What were you thinking in the first place? So this is his fear, that the children might suffer one kind of ailment in the future and then pass away. And now he doesn't want to take responsibility for anything. He put the whole blame on the sister, saying that it was the sister that seduced him in the first place. That after seeing him with the torn trousers in the farm, and they made joke about his thing being so big. And that night, that the sister started wearing something skimpy, started exposing herself, exposing her body, and it was like an invitation, open invitation to him to do something, like as a man that he couldn't control himself. You couldn't control yourself where your sister is. Why can't you find another girl somewhere and leave your twin sister, for crying out loud, you guys. Twin sister. Who are we going to blame for this thing? You guys, I want leave your contribution down there in the comment section for me. Have you seen this kind of case before? Because I haven't. This is actually my first time hearing that a twin, like twins, had something together, and not only having a baby, but two. This one, I won't call it a mistake, because what you call mistake, it will only happen the first time and it will never repeat itself again. But this one, obviously, it's not a mistake. Oh, you just bachala anya again, but Charlie and no, they made that thing. So you guys, let me know what you think about this matter. Let's deliberate. I'd love to engage with you in the comment section. Let's deliberate. What do you think? How do you think we are going to settle this matter? Just let me know everything in the comment section. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, please use this time, subscribe. Click on the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Then like the video, share the video, leave your contributions, your feedback, your reaction, everything down there in the comment section. You guys, this matter go amazing. I'm not making a video, but you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in my next video. Until then, keep staying safe. Please, let's know what and how we engage our children at home. Beacon, parents, please, guardians, please, let's take good care of our children, because things they happen. I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.